The following is a paid commercial program paid for by Carelink. The opinions and views expressed in this program belong to its sponsors and are not those of this station or their affiliates or their employees.
Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Jancy Sheets. We're here today to talk about an organization available for seniors in Central Arkansas. We have Michelle Gilbert, who is Vice President of Development at Carelink. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Let's start off, share just what Carelink does and who they serve.
So like you said, we are a nonprofit here serving Central Arkansas. We help seniors remain independent and in their own homes through a variety of different services, and then also providing information and resources about other agencies and services in the community that can help them.
And we hear this is so important to keep seniors in their home as long as possible. Why is this so?
Well, for most of seniors, first of all, that's their preference, to be able to stay in their own space. That's where they feel safest, where they feel most comfortable. There's also a lot of research about better health outcomes for this age group when they're able to stay in their own space. And then, of course, that's also the more cost-effective option compared to a care facility or other long-term alternatives.
What are some of the difficulties that seniors may face that make it impossible to live independently?
So there's a lot of challenges that affect seniors, many of that we're all kind of familiar with. A lot of folks end up seeing mobility issues, and that can prevent them from taking care of their home, moving around to doing some of those daily tasks that they're used to doing. Other individuals may experience difficulty driving, which means that they can't get to doctor's appointments or to the grocery store as easily as they used to. And then some folks may even have trouble standing long enough to cook a meal or picking up the pots and pans to be able to prepare that food for themselves.
So many things that we take for granted that you don't think about when caring for the elderly. You guys offer a lot of services and programs, one of those being Meals on Wheels. Tell us how this works.
So Meals on Wheels is a service that's really close to a lot of people's hearts, mine included. And so what we do with that program, for anyone that doesn't know, we have volunteers and drivers that are delivering daily meals directly to the doors of seniors all across Central Arkansas. In Little Rock, North Little Rock, and Maumelle specifically, we're providing over 1,100 meals each day. And since food security is a really big issue in Arkansas, we have one of the highest rates of senior hunger in the nation. This is a particularly important program for our community.
And this is need-based, not financial-based, correct?
Yes, so there are no income restrictions whatsoever for this program. If you are what we consider to be homebound, meaning that you're not able to drive, go out and do that grocery shopping, you are eligible for this program, and it's wildly impactful for these individuals.
And completely volunteer-driven is what I love.
Yes.
Okay, well, any other services that you guys offer at home?
So another really profoundly impactful program that we have for seniors is our home care service. And we have about 300 caregivers out in the field in Central Arkansas providing help with daily tasks for these individuals. That can look like housekeeping, meal preparation, medication reminders, just help around the home. And a lot of these things that these caregivers are doing is taking away these small obstacles, seemingly small, that actually end up making a big difference in somebody's ability to stay at home. And we also offer a transportation program in Central Arkansas that provides rides to vital doctor's appointments and sometimes grocery trips and socialization opportunities, because that mobility and not being able to drive can be a really big factor as well.
How about for family members? This can be difficult caring for an elderly family member. What services do you offer to caregivers?
So we like to say that we treat not only the older adult, but we take a look at their whole support system. And that often does include sons, daughters, grandchildren, or just other loved ones that are taking care of seniors. They've got a lot on their plate. So our role at Carelink is to help take some of that burden off of them, help them be able to manage all these tasks that they're juggling, and in turn provide better care for the seniors in their lives. So we offer respite care, which means that you can rest assured that you've got somebody looking after your loved one while you're at work or running your own errands, taking care of your own responsibilities. We also offer connections to other resources in the community that folks can rely on. And we offer free counseling services.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. Very informative, and thank you for joining us. Hope you have a good afternoon.